What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl, Hollywood Brown, 1111. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing well so far. Sending you nothing but positive vibes, blessings, greatness, awesomeness throughout your day. Aquarius, this feels like it's going to be one of those messages, one of these readings, rather, that is strictly for the Aquarius. Okay? So, yeah. Let's just get into what the universe has to say to the Aquarius. I'm not feeling like this is about to be about anyone else. Okay? Not this reading. We'll get back into other people's businesses later on. I think it's fair to say that, while we spend a lot of time wanting to know what's going on with someone else, we need to also make sure that we are not neglecting what's going on with us, okay? Because at the end of the day, what I always say, ain't nobody gonna do you better than you, ain't nobody gonna love you better than you, more than you, okay? So this is about you. It's about you, Aqua. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Wow, how important is that? How important is that? And, if we just being completely honest, how hard is that too? But just because it's hard, see, that's the only thing I want people to get out of their minds. Because then that's when it starts to become a cop-out or an excuse. Just because it's hard, don't mean you can't do it. Okay? Sometimes we just got to learn how to accept the things that we cannot change. And instead of letting it cripple us or slow us down or push us back or hold us down, accept it. You know what I'm saying? That happened. It was supposed to happen for whatever reason in my life at this time. Okay? This is what I learned from it, and move on. And how do you move on? You just move on. You get up, you know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's people, they do that. They're just moving, going through the motions, but still, you know what I'm saying? At least you're doing that. Now maybe add a little bit something to that. Go take a trip. Go to here. Where is this at? I want to go here. That look like Jamaica. Hey, come on, somebody. That look like the Caribbean islands. Get up and go somewhere. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. That's how you move on. You know what I'm saying? You continue to, you kind of like revert back to the place where you were before you even came into that situation. Okay? But this is not about that. This is just about period. You know what I mean? Like, you got some people, they working on jobs. They fighting to get promotions or whatever. When the truth of the matter is, to be 100% honest, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? You're supposed to be doing something greater than that, okay? You're supposed to be doing something greater than competing for a position, okay, at a job where somebody is, telling you, how much they're going to pay you. That's actually, for a lot of you, not your calling, okay? It served its purpose for what it was supposed to serve its purpose for, okay? But for some of you, you just have to accept that the job that you're on, or maybe the whatever you're doing there, you have to accept that you are not going to go any further than that on that job. Okay? Some of you have accepted that. And the thing about it is, it's something that you cannot change when it comes to that job. But you can definitely change that situation, okay? But I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you can't change the fact that the people that's running that business or that job, whatever, they're capping you right there. That's their job. They can do that, okay? You can't change that, but it doesn't mean that you have to be stuck there. For a lot of you, the reason why you cannot go any further than that because you ain't supposed to. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Look at this. Bigger picture. Think big. You got to start thinking bigger than that. Okay? You got to be able to see yourself, you know what I'm saying, at a place that you're not at yet. See yourself in a place in life that you're not at yet. See your bank account having that much money that it doesn't have in there yet. You know what I'm saying? Visualize it. And then let it inspire you, you know what I'm saying, to wake up and do those things on the end, tap into your gifts, tap into your talents. Okay, those things that you are very good at. And I'm really going to stick with talents and gifts. Because I really truly believe that it's your talent, your gifts is what gets you there, to that place. It not only gets you to that place financially, but it also slides you into your purpose. And I truly believe that once you find what your purpose is, that's when you get into it. You start doing it. You know what I mean? You get into living in your purpose. That's when different things that you wish and desire starts to unlock. It's not always easy, I'm saying, because you're still a human being and you're still gonna have challenges, okay? But you're gonna have to learn to accept those things that you cannot change. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a person, a situation, or whatever. And keep it moving, looking at the bigger picture, because ultimately, baby, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't gonna be no way. Come on, somebody. If it's meant to be, it will be. Sometimes it's just not meant to be right now. Maybe sometimes it's not meant to be in that setting or in that situation or in that place. Come on, I'm talking to the Aquarius now. Look, this is for Aquarius. This is for us. What other messages do we have from my aqua on this spiritual morning? Because it feels super, ooh, y'all be having to bend down. It should be hurting sometimes. Okay, you know, I just feel like, you know, this is one of those readings where we got to pour back into the Aquarius, okay? You already give so much of your energy. A lot of you give a lot of your time. You know, a lot of just giving, just a giver. And sometimes you have to replenish. You know, you have to have something that's pouring back into you. All paths lead home. Wow. Aquarius, I truly feel like the universe is now wanting to show us how to truly manifest. And sometimes, if you pay attention, you'll find yourself in a situation that you really just don't want to be in. You don't want to be in this situation. You don't want to be in this relationship. You don't want to be at this job. You know what I'm saying? And it's for a reason. And it's because you're not supposed to be there. You were there for whatever time you need to be there, but don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in life, Aquarius. Okay? For a lot of you, I'm hearing Spirit say, look at the bigger picture, because there is something greater for you. There is something greater for you, but you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to visualize it. You got to be able to see it. And then let it inspire you. Okay? All paths lead home. Turn your gaze within. Okay? Forget about what's going on outside of you right now. Okay? Forget about what's going on outside of you right now. And turn that gaze within. And when you start to turn that gaze within, when you just take, and now I'm getting back on meditation, because I actually need to do better with it. I feel like I definitely need to go deeper with it. But when you turn that gaze within, you know what I'm saying? You take your attention off everything else. Think about how many things that you have. I don't know why I'm doing my fingers. I think it's I'm pointing at two different cards. And I don't. That's weird. But think about some of the things that have happened in your life that you subconsciously manifested. Something that you've always wanted or maybe always wanted to do, you know, always in the back of your head, in the back of your mind. Even some of those things have manifested subconsciously. Now imagine if you focus your gaze within and you manifest those things consciously. Come on, somebody. I feel, wait a minute now. I don't know who this me? Cause I'm being honest with you. I don't know where this is, like, I don't know where it's coming from, but I feel like it's coming from out of me. It's coming from something that's within me. You know what I mean? All paths lead home. It all leads back to yourself. Okay, gazing within your intuition, your inner authority, the God in you. Whoa, whoa. This is, I don't know, this is feeling real intense to me, for me. I don't know if you can feel it. Activated earth. Wow. I'm hearing, Aquarius, that it's time to activate. It is time to activate some things in your life to take you to the next level. A lot of these answers, Aquarius, you're not going to find in a tarot reading. Okay. Now, this is helpful. You know what I'm saying? This is like a guide. Okay, this is like a guide. Some people got it really twisted. Like, they got it really twisted. It's like, I'm gonna speak for myself, you know, as a tarot reader. Okay, I am not here to solve your problems. Okay, I am not here to tell you what to do in your life. Okay, I am still working out things in my life, but I have been led, okay, to at least try to bring some light to some of these things. But ultimately, all paths lead to home. All paths lead to home. All of your answers, if you just gaze within, all of your answers are within you, okay? And they're within you because of your inner authority, the God in you. You're just connecting, you know what I'm saying? You're just connecting with the earth. You're connecting with the universe. You're connecting with God. You know, people got their own definition of God. Activated earth. Trust where you're led. For some of you, Aquarius, you know, you may be thinking to yourself, oh, this is far-fetched. I'd never be able to do this. Oh, I've always wanted to do this, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing leave the but out. Eliminate the word but. Because that but is making an excuse. It's contributing to the excuse that you're making for not doing what you are supposed to be doing here in this earth. It's time to activate your purpose. It's time to activate your purpose. It's time to activate what you're supposed to be doing in this earth, Aquarius. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. The answer is within you, though. Okay? So let me see what other messages we have, because I feel like I don't like it when I sound like I'm preaching, to be honest with you, because it's not, I swear it's not coming from me. You know what I mean? This is spirit led. Okay, trust where you're led. I'm being led. Okay? And trust and believe that a lot of times when I listen to these readings, it penetrates me. It hits me too. I be like, damn, okay. What other messages do I have for my Aquarius? Ooh. Y'all, when these cards fall on the floor, it makes me want to go in the flesh. I make myself laugh, y'all. Okay, hold your vision. Hold that vision. You know what, Aquarius, sometimes, sometimes, a lot of times, if you start off, you need to, because one thing about Aquarius, our minds be working, okay? Working, sometimes overthinking, thinking too much, like just the minds, it be working. Wanting to do many things, multiple things, you know what I'm saying? Have a whole bunch of different things going on. But I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, hold your vision, okay? Find that one thing, and I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help because I think I understand. I think I'm getting it. Okay. Hold your vision onto that one thing that you've always wanted to do. You've always thought about doing. Normally when it's dealing with your purpose, is something that is going to be helpful or beneficial to others. Okay, not just you. Okay, I'm not talking about right now those things that you've always wanted to do as far as going, I don't know, taking a trip to 5 different countries, you know what I'm saying, or just for a year, just travel for a year or something like that. That can definitely happen, okay? Definitely can happen. But I feel like first things first is, you know what I'm saying, if you're struggling in that area, because for some of you, money is not an issue. You know what I'm saying? You tapped into your gift. Okay? You tapped into your gift. Yeah, mostly, yeah, when you get to a place like that where you tap into your gift, you tap into your purpose. Okay? But for those, you know what I'm saying, who haven't, or, is recently thinking about it or whatever, hold on to that one vision, that one thing that you so desire. And I mean, I remember, let me give you an example. I remember when I first moved to Texas, I wanted a house. I wanted to buy a house. I wanted to buy a house for my kids. And that's all I thought about, okay? Long story short, I made it happen. I did not get a chance to keep the house because of some stuff that went on in my life, but I got it. And I got it because my mind was so focused on it. You know what I'm saying? Like my vision, like I saw myself in a house with my kids. You know what I'm saying? In the backyard. Nice house that I like. And I made it happen. So I'm just saying, Spirit is saying, hold your vision. Find that thing. Hold your vision. Activate the purpose. It's time to activate. It's time to activate your purpose on this earth, in this life. Okay? All of your answers are going to be found within. Okay? Make sure that you're keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever you can't change, let it inspire you. You know what I'm saying? To see something past it, or see something greater, or see something different. Okay? 18. I gotta go, y'all. I would love to continue this, but I really have to go. Let me get before I go, let me get a super attractor. Stay focused, Aquarius. Hold your vision. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the big picture, okay? Think big. Think bigger. Don't tell yourself you can't have and do stuff. Yes, you can. Or you can talk yourself out of it. You can do that too. The choice is definitely yours. But I sure hate to see you choosing the lesser. Okay, when I cultivate, this is a super attractor. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe, no matter what. For me, this is saying when I manifest, when I spend time, you know, meditating and thinking about what it is, and I manifest whatever spiritual connection. It could be a business connection. It could be a connection with a person. You know what whatever you cultivate, whatever you manifest, spiritual connection. Once you have manifested and once you have cultivated that connection, you can trust that the universe you can trust the universe in that connection no matter what. And that's because you're becoming one, okay, with your inner authority, your inner God, your intuition, okay, turning the gaze back within, because it's about you. You still got to take care of you before you can go out there and be that shining star, okay, that everybody sees you as, okay, being that ray of sunlight that you bring every time you come around. That's got to be maintained, okay. But for a lot of you, there is something that needs to. It's time to go deeper. It's just it's one of those reasons where it's time to go deeper. Okay, so that's what I have for you right now. We'll come back later. You know what I'm saying, later on, if y'all want to get all up in other people's business. But right now, this is about you. This is about you, Aquarius. Okay. So I love y'all. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped. I hope you can feel that what I'm putting out, what spirit is giving to me to put out, what I'm being led to put out, because I feel like it's important. So yeah, if any of that resonated, please like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. I ain't do that right. Can I do that over? If any of that resonated, please like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Peace.